Robinson Crusoe is a famous story written by Daniel Defoe in 1719. It's an adventure tale about a man named Robinson Crusoe and his amazing journey. This story takes us on a thrilling adventure where Robinson faces shipwrecks, isolation, and eventually the challenge of returning to civilization.
Robinson's beginnings. Robinson Crusoe was born in York, England. His family wanted him to have a safe, ordinary life, but he loved adventure and the sea. So, he decided to go on exciting sea voyages against his family's wishes. Little did he know that his thirst for adventure would lead him to a life-changing experience on a deserted island.
A stormy sea. One day, Robinson's ship faced terrible storm that wrecked the ship. He was the only survivor and ended up on a deserted island in the Caribbean. This island was far from civilization. Robinson's journey begins with a terrifying shipwreck, leaving him stranded and alone on a remote island with no way to get back home. Alone on the island. Robinson felt really sad and alone at first. He didn't know how to get back home. He blamed himself for his adventurous choices. Robinson's initial reaction to his isolation is filled with despair and self-blame as he grapples with the reality of being marooned on an unfamiliar island. Surviving on the island. Robinson started to use his skills to survive. He collected things from the wrecked ship, built a shelter, found food, and made tools. It was hard work, but he learned to live on the island. He takes steps to build a life on the island, showing us how he becomes a master of survival. The passing of time. As years passed, Robinson got used to his life on the island. He had a routine and learned how to grow food. He also read from a Bible he found. Robinson's days on the island become more organized, and he starts reflecting on the passage of time, finding solace in religion and daily routines. A new friend. After many years, Robinson met people from another island. He saved a man named Friday, and they became friends. Robinson taught Friday English and about Christianity. Their friendship was important in the story, showing how connections with others can bring comfort and hope, even in challenging circumstances. Safety on the island. Robinson and Friday built a strong fortress to protect themselves from the island's native tribes. They also helped other shipwrecked Europeans who arrived on the island. Robinson establishes a safe place for himself and others on the island, demonstrating his leadership and resources. The passing of 28 years. Robinson thought about his life and his choices. He wondered about the meaning of his time on the island and what fate had in store for him. Robinson's contemplation continue as he reflects on his past and the lessons he's learned during his years of solitude. Turn to civilization. One day, Robinson saw some sailors from England. They helped him escape the island, and he finally returned home. But coming back to normal life was a bit hard for him because he'd been away for so long, facing the challenges of reintegrating into society, which isn't always easy after so many years away. A tale of adventure and strength. In the end, Robinson Crusoe is a great adventure story. It teaches us about being strong, believing in ourselves, and making friends. It's a fantastic adventure for everyone to read. Robinson Crusoe's journey is a timeless reminder of the power of resilience